Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. It's Anna here. It is Wednesday and I am here with my Use It or Lose It. For those of you who are new, Use It or Lose It is a thing where I every week post a video where I use up some stuff that I have in my piles. I have lots of boxes with leftovers, scraps, things I put away to make ephemera out of and haven't gotten around to it. So now I am using those up. Today I have a bunch of window envelopes, junk mail envelopes, the kind of envelopes your bills come in, and I'm going to use some of those. And this is a envelope that I believe I got stamps in it, and it says England down there, and it's folded and old, and yeah, but I love the slightly pink color inside it. I don't know if you can see, and I love that it's scrunched up already, so I'm gonna do something with that. I saw a video that I want to recreate a bit. Yeah, let's start with that one because that's the easiest one, because I am following a video or getting the idea from a video. So the video I watched was another Jane Eyre journal by Dorothy Jane, Lace Girl 130, and she made a Jane Eyre journal, and she had an envelope that she made into a pocket and a belly band, and I love the idea. So I think I'm going to use this for doing kind of the same thing. And this is a signature from my current journal I am working on, with a girl with a pearl earring on the front. And I want to use this as my page. So I think I'm going to, because I want to put it on a text page, and I think I'm going to put it here. What she did was that she folded it this way, then she put it around her page, or she didn't do it on camera, she just showed the result, but this is how I imagine she did it. And then this side was glued down to make a pocket like that, and she did a little bit of decorating on here, and then here she made a belly band that started with this and then ended with some lace. So I think I am going to try to do something like it. I have picked out a lace, and this I purchased quite recently. It's hand crocheted, and I think I am going to cut off a piece about that long. So I hope everyone is doing okay. We are in it's almost the end of May already. How about that? Time is running fast. Then I don't know. I think I want to have it like this, which is front and which is back. This is front. I think I want to have it like this, because then you can kind of, see. And that becomes a belly band and you can tuck it. So I want to glue those together, and I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. And this is, of course, something that I'm making for this journal. I'm not making it to put in my pile of ready-made ephemera, because you never know how wide a page you have. So it's hard to do this beforehand. So I want to put glue about here. I'm just making a small indent there. And then I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac, as I said. Oh, yes, it's working, good. And then I'm going to sew it in place as well, so I don't need as much glue, like that. it, and then I'm just gonna plop it on here like that, and that will be sewn. So I think I will go and sew this. I will sew here and here. And then I'm just gonna sew it like that. Then I am going to sew this down here. Okay? And I think I am going to glue this down as well while we are at it, so it is in place. The question is, do I want to glue it down flat, or do I want to make it into a double pocket? No, I think I want to glue it down flat. Yeah, I will do that. And I am going to use my glue stick and a bit of art glitter glue to do so. But I will go and sew this, and then I will be right back. Okay? I'm back. So I have sewn here and here with a zigzag, and then I have sewn here as well to sew it down. And this is quite fragile paper, I realized. And this is from a 1945 dictionary or encyclopedia. And then I glue this down, and I have to put some more glue here, I see, because it has been lifting a little bit in the edges. So I'm gonna use some art glitter glue and make sure that it sticks, because we don't want it to start flopping about, do we? There we go, and let's get some paper and get rid of that glue as well. Fabulous, I love this. I really love it. It's a nice pocket. I'm going to put one of those into my ideas journal as well. And I'm going to try to remember to link Dorothy Jane downstairs, down below in the box. Oh dear, I am so tired today. What is it with me? Yeah, you know what I mean. Sorry. Like that. Like so. And the reason, she is using a really cute vintage envelope. She is using a dainty, beautiful lace. But this is all about using up what you got. And I love the grunty journals. So there we are. Let me just see. We could put something in there just for now. Let's use one of those cards I have. You see the idea of it. I think I'm going to make kind of a paper pad to put in here. She did, and it was so gorgeous. And I want something a bit bigger that really fills it up. I love it. Let's do a tiny bit of decorating. I do not want to overly decorate this, but I do want to do a little bit of decorating. Let's see, this is a genuine vintage scraps thing that fell out of a box of goodies I got. I was thinking, since it's pink, to put it here maybe. How about that? I believe its true direction is that way, but I kind of want to put it the other way. Or do I? Let's wait with that one and do the other side. I'm just going to pick out my little Tim Holtz number strips and see if I can get a little thing to pour them out on. Here, one of my little acrylic things. Gets everything out. Yes, it is. Let's see, because I want to put something here, because this wants to clip up a little bit, and could put some art glitter glue there as well. Just because I want to make extra sure, but I want to still have something here. And I am kind of in the mood of half teaspoonful or a year maybe. Or I can do a really small one. And that leaves up to the new owner of the journal to decorate the rest of the envelope. I don't want to overly decorate it. I like the pale gray there. Decisions, right? That one will be perfect. Let's do that. I want a bit of ink, and I want the vintage photo. Yes. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for yelling at your screens. Don't forget the pin and the glue. I don't know what I would do without you helping me to remember things. My brain is not in the game today, I'm afraid. It is not in the game at all. I've had a bit of a headache a few days, so, and whenever that happens, my brain just turns off in a way. There we go. I like that. It's plain and simple and grungy. Do I want this one? Yes, I think I do. But do I want it like that? Then everything just continues like that, and that breaks it off. I'm going to put it the wrong way. Haha. I bet someone's not agreeing with that decision, but I kind of liked it. This has been glued somewhere, I can tell by the remnants of glue on it, but that glue is long gone. There we go, and I am going to use my paper towel just to dab that into place, because I don't want to rub it with my fingers because it's so delicate. I bet it would all fly away if I did. There we go. First pocket is done, and that was inspired by Dorothy Jane. Link in description box. There we go. Put that to the side. Now, let's see what we can do with this one. I have been watching a lot of interesting things with junk journal envelopes lately, and I think I'm going to make this into 2 pockets, and I think I'm going to collage on them. Yeah. So I am going to start by cutting it. This might have been a bad one. I want one that is open like this, and this one is not. So this one it is, and we are just going to cut it here, right in between those 2 windows. Like so. Now we have 2. Then, let me think. I want to make this into a smaller one, I think. Or do I? Or do I want this one into a smaller one? Anyway, I'm going to collage on them. That was what I was going to say. And I will start by, before I start collaging, I'm going to use some distress ink and just grunge up the edges around the windows, because I don't want any white to shine through. And yes, I will collage inside as well, or just put something inside to make it more to make it a little bit more interesting to look at. There we go. And I need some glue paper, of course. I need some papers to do collaging with, and I have that here. And I also have this big book, which is a whole year of a magazine called Husmodern, and it has lots of cool advertisements and stuff. So I think I'm going to use some page out of this. Let me just find one I like. Lovely paper as well. Here we go. Isn't that cool? Here's a hard one. We can put that one out to start with, and then we can collect more if we need to. So, what do you want to do? This one I am pretty sure I want to make a side tuck out of. So I'm going to collage on this side, and I'm going to put something inside, and then I'm going to glue it up again. Yeah, and this will be glued down, so I don't have to collage on that side. Ooh, that could be nice inside, but that is way too small. That was not good. Too bad I didn't have a bigger piece. A scrap. And I believe this is too small. No. Ooh, I can put it in here. Perfect. Let's do that before we forget. Finally, I get a good place to use that one. So I am using Tombow Mono Glue Stick Professional to glue down this and doing my collaging. Let's see. Oh, too far to the right, left, I mean. How about that? Perfect, maybe. A little bit crooked. Yes, it's a little bit crooked. That's the fancy thing about glue stick. You can reposition it for a little while before you have to, before it sticks. There we go. Nice. Now we have something beautiful to look at inside the window on that one. Let me see what I have. I might as well do this one first. And I have just decided the orientation, I realized, because if I put it that way, it will be the wrong direction of the piece inside. So I need to put some papers on that will cover the rest of the white. And I thought I was going to put this on a page as well, but I was planning to maybe making it a wraparound. But yeah, not too sure anymore. Kind of like a double pocket, you know. One side is a tuck on that page and one side is a tuck on that side. But yeah, let me collage over this and we will see. So the direction. I'm going to use a small ruler to get rid of parts I don't want. And I'm putting them in my little trash bowl over there. Let me do a piece there. Plenty of glue. All the way up to the edge. Right there. Then we can do a piece of, I wonder if this fits up here. That would be cool, wouldn't it? So I'm getting I will be using that. That would be really nice. And I believe I can take off a smidge down here. Let me just see how big a smidge. Let me see, something like that, I believe. Oops. Let me see how big a piece I need. There. And we will glue that down. This is out of a book with essays, a genuine book full of essays from school, from a school class. That's nice. Let's continue. I'm going to get this out of the way so I don't accidentally ruin it. I kind of think that the window is a bit far up. Maybe I just want to, yeah, I think I want to do this. I want to shorten it a bit. So, question is, do I want to, yeah, I'm going to cut it off. I can't save everything. Sorry, I'm debating with myself, but I think I'm going to just do that. Snip, and off it goes. It would be so much more fun if I actually did straight, right? Straight is not my forte. That comes with eyeballing things. And I think I'm gonna use some Edith Holden over here. On this side. Yes, perfect. Over here, I'm not sure. Maybe I will use some washi tape up there. How about that? I wonder if I have one. I can do that later. We want more papers. Do we want music? Maybe I will like a bit of advertisement. Do not starve your plants. Your house plants, it says, but in Swedish. Svält ej edra husväxter. Krukväxter. I thought that was kind of fun, so I'm going to put that there, I think. Or do I want it down there? I want it down there. Yep. Fun, fun. I love using this kind of advertisements. Let's use a piece of dictionary as well. I have plenty of those. Let me get rid of the wrong side. The white down here, and then we can do a little measurement. About 3 centimeters, 2.5. We can put it there. And don't worry, these little strips will be used as well. Actually, they will be used. I will not throw them out. I have things where I use those. There we go. Just a tiny piece there of something. Something. Do I have any tiny pieces? Oh yes, I do. Why is this so hard today? Please, brain, start working. Let's do a piece of this. There we go. Now we just need to put a piece of washi tape. And then we do some decoration. What do I want? Washi tape. I could do maybe this one, yes, or maybe a Tim Holtz one. But they're a bit shiny. No, I do not want that. So I am going to take a piece of this and then I'm going to run it over my glue stick, so just in case it doesn't want to stay there. Like so. Then I'm going to put it here. There we go. And let's trim the edges a bit because they are not straight anymore. There we go. And this edge. And here. Now we have a collage pocket. I will put this on a page. And ooh, I want to put some glue there as well. Doesn't want to get used to the art glitter glue. There we go. Maybe, yeah, thank you. Where did my paper go? There it is. There we go. So I'm going to put this on a page and this will be top loaded. So I'm going to glue this down right there. But before that I'm going to make a notch. And since the notch will make sure I see the back side again. No, it won't. Sorry. I thought I was going to put some washi tape behind it, but I'm going to actually make a notch in both. Kind of center. Yeah. So now I'm just going to glue through around 3 sides or 2 sides, and then I will start the next one. And I am going to check how we are for time. How about I collage the next one and show you when I am done. And this will be a side-loaded pocket. So I am going to have the notch on this side. Yeah. Top loaded pocket is done. If I don't want to do something more for decoration, I have to think about that. But I will start by collaging this and I will be back in a jiffy. I am back again. Let me show you what I did. I did a bit of collaging in this one. I found a lovely music paper to antique music paper to put inside. Did a bit of collaging around, put a bit of washi here. And I think that turned out pretty great. And as you can see, I changed my mind. The notch is up there, which means it's another top loading pocket. I am going to glue this side down so that it becomes closed, because that's a good idea if you want a pocket to have it closed, right? And I am thinking that I will take out some labels. How about that? I think they need some labels, don't you? Question is, what do we want? Do we want kind of that maybe? I still want to keep it in the neutral, brownish kind of colors, because I don't want to do too much, because when I find the book they are going into, I want to be able to decorate them to fit in that book. Oh, I got another idea. How about maybe a small photo? How about that? At least on this one, which is so big. I like the colors of that one. Let me just cut around his edges a little bit, because I don't like the brown. And me with a scissor, that is interesting, because I can never ever keep a straight line. I don't know why. That's why I like my glitching cutter and the other cutter that I have, because things become a little bit more straight anyway. I want to do a bit of grunching it up, of course. Let me put him kind of like so, or do we want him straight? No, a bit so. And maybe a little label as well. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's ink the labels and glue them down. So today we managed to make 3 things, but a little bit more advanced than the things we usually do here, or I do, because I don't know who we would be. Maybe my lovely subscribers and viewers, because I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for you. Then it would be fun, right? There we go. I like not putting things perfectly straight right now. I'm not in a straight mind. What do you say? My mind doesn't want to go straight lines today. So it was way too much straight lines while doing the collaging. There we go. Did I glue this one, ink this one? No, I didn't even cut it properly. I can see I want to cut it closer to the lines. These are my digital labels, which is the only kind of labels I ever bought. Now I think I have 1 or 2 of Nick the Booksmiths actually, but as you know, I don't have a printer, so these are printed a long time ago. And these are printed on plain copy paper. Perfect. There we go. We have 2 pockets made out of 1 junk mail envelope, like this. Became 2 pockets. And we also have, let me see if I can find it. There it is. I did it like this. Pocket with the envelope and the belly band. Nice. So that is the 3 things we got done today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Say hi down below. Tell me what you think I should do next week. Or if you have a comment about this, or just want to say hi, I will say hi back. Yeah, that's it for today. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. See you next Wednesday. Bye.